What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's
What's good?
poppin'?
What's good? What's good?
You said face paint. It's not connecting. You wash your face already?
That's what we
I'm trying to.
doing. We ain't
I'm.
coming in.
I'm trying to see. I was trying to see if you wash your face already because you said that it's not there. It's not. It's not connecting. A look.
You start.
eh,
You
Uh,
start. You starting to get
uh,
like. You starting to get like the fans in the comments now. You starting to get. You starting to sound like them now, man.
I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna do it. We gonna make peace. Make
All right,
peace.
all right. We'll make it. What you got for us?
All right. So the first AI artist singer is Zane Monet hits number 30 in the Billboard charts. Have you heard about this?
AI.
An AI artist. So her debut single, How Was I Supposed to Know, made history this month in the month of November. So the actual voice behind it is Nikki Jones. She said that she writes the lyrics, she directs the style, but it's a avatar. Like it's not a real person, technically. So when she's singing, it's like a cartoon. In my head, I feel like it looks like a cartoon. Like it just looks art. It's an AI.
Yeah.
So basically, she just had 44 million streams, 52,000 streaming service in revenue, and she also had 20,000 TikTok users on her songs that she has been hitting the Billboard charts with. Now, that's kind of crazy to me. The public is having mixed opinions about this, saying that, Kaylani, she came to the internet raising concerns that, being that she is an artist, it does conflict with artist identity. But most artists were agreeing and liking the concept of AI artists.
Only,
Now,
only because they gonna want to start using it themselves.
but it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. I listened to her page. I stalked the page. Can't lie. It's good.
Yeah, but what
It's
about real
good.
life? What about when it's time to tour though?
When it's time to tour, I really don't know how that's going to work. I don't even know if they would go on tour.
AI taking over. That's all I can
It,
say.
it's a real person. The crazy thing is, it's a real person. She's beautiful. Her name is Nikki Jones. She runs it, but she created this avatar when she was learning how to do AI. And so she signed a $3 million contract with Hollywood Media. And I know that they have like an album in the works or whatnot, but K Michelle also came to the media saying that she is doing legal actions as the artist sounds exactly like her.
Damn. See, that's what I'm
So
saying. Like they have the ability to steal other artists' styles, sounds. So it's gonna be interesting. We'll see.
we'll definitely see. But going into it, it's that time of year where the movies are starting to come, the trailers for next year. The new Michael Jackson trailer just dropped. The King of Pop is back. When I seen the trailer, I got chills. I was super excited, but it's also nice to know that the return of Thriller just hit the top 10 Billboard since 1984. So
Good.
since this trailer has dropped, people have been streaming Thriller because Thriller was in the trailer.
Correct.
Now, me, I love this. I love Michael Jackson. I've
Me
always
too.
loved Michael Jackson.
I love that. I love that for more than anything. I just hate the fact when before Mike died, he was being ridiculed, talked about. You know, they love you more when you're dead. They give you your
Mhm.
flowers when you're dead instead of when you're alive. And the whole time Mike was alive, from I remember, pedophile. He did this, he done that. Just wasn't no just good things being said about Mike. Only until when he died, then they want to start saying good things. But at the same time, I also remember Mike had stopped being a nigga at the end of the day. He had stopped being a nigga. And when you
Okay.
stop being that what happens to you when you end. When you cross over there,
Yeah,
when you cross over, because Mike went to another stratosphere that nobody ever went to.
he
But he
did.
forgot what he was at the end of the day. Got to stay grounded, man. But R.I.P. to Mike. I ain't gonna just say king of pop. I say the king of all this shit.
I
Because
I
because
agree.
without Mike, we're gonna get the Drakes, we're gonna get the Chris Browns, we're gonna get the Ushers, we're gonna get what we got now. We got Michael Jackson. Um his mom passed not too long ago, Miss Catherine. I know Janger still living, Latoya, and one of them greasy ass brothers. Two of them still living. Uh, but at the end of the day, R.I.P. to Michael Jackson. I feel like everybody should go out there and support it. Only if the family is getting the money, not the estate.
Yeah.
I don't know if the state making all this money because they sold this catalog that he owned half for Sony Publishing. They sold it.
Mhm.
So this notion that they were saying Mike was broke when he died is cap.
Yeah. Yes, and also too with them dropping, the movie is set to be dropped on April 24th, 2026. But with them also breaking the top Hot 100 Billboard, they also got the 116 million views in the first 24 hours of dropping it. That was the first time in history, so they definitely broke another record as well for the most streamed trailer. So fans came to the internet to express their excitement for the trailer. And his nephew is playing his role, and it's like, what better person than someone that's already in your family? Jafar Jackson looks exactly like him. It's so crazy. They did a comparison on certain characteristics that they had in the trailer. And so he came to Instagram and he basically wrote, like, he's humbled and honored to bring his uncle Michael's story to life to all the fans all over the world. I'll see you soon. And I just thought that that was so cute because you could tell that he's really embodying, his uncle's legacy and taking it really serious. So yes, I'm excited for it.
Me
Somebody
too.
gonna have to pick me up off the theater floor when they go to June 25th, 2009, because that's gonna be a hard scene to watch. That's gonna be a hard scene to watch.
Yeah, Mike was on dope. Mike was a dope fiend. At the end of the day, we gotta keep it 100. When our family members died and they was on crack and everything, yeah, he was a dope head. We can say the same shit about Mike. Love him to death, greatest performer all time, but the boy was a dope head. Boy liked to get high.
Okay.
I ain't mad at him, but he liked to get high.
I ain't mad at him either. Moving on, though. Outkast just got inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This rap duo has single handedly known for redefining the Southern hip hop. I love Outkast. They just like they were inducted by the ATL native Donald Glover. As he said, Atlanta music is not the music mecca it has become without you. There's no Childish Gambino without you. There is no South without you. During Big Boy's speech, he got very emotional as he thanked Andre 3000 for making him the best that he could, saying that iron sharpens iron, and there's nothing but pressure. Love you, man. And I just love that. I love that. They
Uh,
didn't get to share the stage, but they were there.
who don't love Outkast? Who don't
Hey,
love Outkast, man? Cyrus Miss Jackson. I'm here
I
for
am for
real.
real.
Hey,
But
man.
I gotta put you on, like, my favorite song is International Players Anthem. So
You
I
don't know
typed a
nothing about you
text to
don't
a
know nothing.
girl I used to see saying that I chose this cutie pie whom I wanna be. Hey,
Yeah.
I apologize if this message gets you down. That I CC'd every girl that I CC'd round. Okay, okay, okay. That's
Okay,
my
okay.
jam.
Okay, okay.
Hey, I can spit it bar for bar, word for word. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We could go there. We could go there.
Who at I think Big Boy had the hardest verse on that one.
I'm not even gonna lie. I really like Bun B. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Houston in me, where it's just like he just started going, he just started flowing, and it's just like, yeah.
All of them did their job though.
We just got a great song from history. You know what I'm saying? But you talked a little bit about the government shutdown. We went 40 days of a government shutdown, and I genuinely just think that that's crazy. That's the longest in history. Hopefully that never happens again. Let's just hope that they get it under control, because I really don't get it. But basically within this shutdown, they came to a mutual agreement. The Senate agreed to extend the government funding through January 2026 and include the 3-year long funding bill for various federal agencies and programs. So Dub, you don't have to reach out to anyone anymore. You could just stay calm, cool, and collective. Hold your funds to yourself. They're gonna be fed. Everyone's gonna be fed.
Man, I'm so thankful for that. But at the same time, man, it's like because now I depended on certain women who needed government assistance. And
Okay.
now they no longer need me, and now I'm back lonely again. So I'm a little conflicted at the same.
I'm
I
so
like starving people.
lonely.
I like when motherfucker hungry and call me. I'm starving. I'll do anything. And man, I
Hold
don't.
your hand out real quick. Hold your hand out real quick, cause this is supposed to be a different week. We're supposed to be better this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going. You want them to be hungry. You want people to beg you.
Not like that, but I love it when they need me.
Well, why don't you just try to figure out another like we got to go another way about this because you actually look genuinely sad right now. It's like you deep in thought right now.
I've been texting and they ain't been replying ever since that news broke.
But the thing is, though, Trump and the House still have to sign on it. So fingers crossed. But it's still a lot. You know what I'm saying? They might need you to do a little plane ticket. Talking about traveling, the holiday season just got a little bit more stressful. You said that the flights opening up, but honestly, a lot of people said that with the long government shutdown, over 25,000
Yes,
flights
yes,
have
yes.
been canceled. And so they are saying that around November 14th, they're supposed to do a 10% increase on cuts again. So people are really unclear if the shutdown resolution will even make a difference. I don't know, Dub. I don't know about flying on this holiday
I
season.
need them to open up, man. That's how I make my money. I got shows to do. I got people who coming to see me, man. And but at the same time, if I have to drive cross country, I will.
Hey, that's dedication right there.
I will
What
do it.
what Nipsey say? This is dedication.
Yeah.
Hard work. Okay.
Okay, you on fire tonight. Okay.
Hey, we gonna have to have a song for song, rap for rap, battle for battle.
We can do that. We can do that.
So going into it, we talked about we had a conversation last week and this was very highlighted. So in 1970, 91% of women were married by their 30s, but statistics show that today only 32% of women are now married. Now, I have to get a male's perspective before I talk about mine. Doug, how you feeling about that?
I mean, it is what it is. We know most of the women these days they don't want to get married. Why? Because they feel like they don't need a man. But most women feel like, and it's different times. They feel like they don't need a man. They feel like they are the man. They can do everything a man can do. That's how some women think, and that's why y'all got these roses and everything else, and and and, and they just what it is right now, man. Like I had a chick tell me, "You cute and all, but you're not rechargeable." So what that tell you? That let you know where their mind frame at. But when it's time for the car to break down and all that, then you want to call on me. Now call your stud homegirl that's been going with you every goddamn word. Call her.
Oh my
Sick of
goodness.
y'all going to Columbia.
I feel like I'm hitting some pressure points,
You and
and
you and eels.
you know what? Let me just keep on stepping on toes because truthfully, it's not about being independent. I feel like I love this because it shows that women are chasing their careers, they're chasing their goals, they're chasing their aspirations and their dreams, and they're not worried about a man because what are y'all really doing? Y'all going outside, y'all being sassy, y'all just not doing what y'all supposed to do. The only time that y'all could really deliver is undeliverable. Like it's
Listen
not
what
needed. You could go somewhere else for
no
it.
what you just described was boys. See, boys do what they can, men do what they want. It's a difference. Men go out
But
here and get it. We provide. We put food on the table. We put foods in bellies. We put people and kids through school, people through college, money in the past in the church. That's what men do. Boys play games and bullshit around and this and that. Like your homegirl that was with DeJounte Murray, NBA young boy, baby mama. You see what her ass at? Back on the streets. Now the whole time you been with these millionaires, sis, you ain't stacked no money. All you been doing getting wet ass and no cash. You been with
oh
two millionaires,
gosh.
mama. You got kids by two millionaires. They giving you all kind of money, and you ain't stacking it. What you mean you got to go get a 9 to 5? Who your mama? Who your auntie and them? Who your grandma? You ain't learning shit. You ain't learning shit. Let me get with Oprah. I'm gonna be the best, well kept man ever. When Oprah go off and do her job, when she come back home, the house is clean, the
Mm-hmm.
meal is prepared, her clothes have been washed, steam pressed, and everything else put up. Dogs been walked. Ain't no shit in the yard. I got it in a little bag like the white people do. Everything, all the cars cleaned up. Got overall on the tires because I'm a real nigga. Cars back then, they ain't just pulled in. Everything back then now. We ain't got them regular poodles. We got Frenchies. We got Frenchy bulldogs, Oprah. Got my own kennel going. Every money she getting to me, I'm putting it back. I ain't spending shit. Tax season. When I'm with Oprah, it's like tax season. You ever see them guys with them big old fat ass white girls and they walking around holding hands? That's me with Oprah. Getting it in. And I'm gonna get a Twix. Put y'all on game right quick. Close your ears. I'm gonna get a Twix. I'm gonna put that Twix so far up Oprah's and eat it out. Put y'all on game.
Help me, Lord. So that is so unagreeable, in my opinion, because people do not court anymore. You talking about this and that. Men don't even court no more. Like, it's just like they trying to go outside, they trying to have fun. They don't want someone to be submissive and a real woman. It's just like these boys like they homeboys more than they like their significant other.
There you go. There you go. Now you talking my language. You telling facts. You speaking facts. They want to be with the homeboy all day with the homie. They with bruh. They even call the y'all bro. They even call the y'all bro now. I'm seeing dudes call their girl bro. Come on, fam. With the homie all day. With the homie all day. No.
Like, if you don't go home, okay, you know what? Because, hey, a lot of people had got in the DMs and was saying that they didn't appreciate what you was talking about on the last show, but we're going to have that conversation for another day because it could be real men versus women. And, you know, your comment section, they go crazy. So I'm going to move on and talk a little bit about Salt and Pepper because they were recognized for a musical influence award at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And they put it all on the table and they shared that they were still fighting for their masters and that the industry still does not play fair. So in May, Salt and Pepper did sue Universal's music group, saying that the label was in violation because, you know, after 35 years, they have a Copyright Act of 1976 that allows musicians to get their music back. But that rap group alleges that UMG has refused to relinquish their ownership. So they're still fighting for their ownership of music. And I feel like a lot of artists back in the day used to always talk about it. You don't really hear a lot of artists nowadays talking about not having their ownership. So it's really unfortunate when you see iconic artists like that still fighting for what is theirs and the impact that they had like on the music industry.
They signed bad deals back then.
Yeah.
They signed a lot of bad deals and now they're regretting a lot of those people signed away their publishings as well. But hopefully they get their publishing back and get compensated for what they deserve. Because Salt and Pepper, I remember them that song they had, push it real good. Yeah.
Salt and Pepper's here.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Hey, we might have to have a versus one day. We might have to go ball for ball.
Yeah. I'm gonna win that one too.
Anyways, that's all the news that I have today. Thanks so much for checking in with me.
We appreciate it. We'll see you again next week, boss lady. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Ooh, nasty.
Is it bad?
I wouldn't even worry about it because PrizePicks is hooking you up with $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup.
Think I need a second opinion.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You may not ever ball again.
Never.
But on the bright side, PrizePicks still got you on that $50.
Download the app and play $5 to get $50 instantly with code PrizePicks. Run your game.
Probably should have told him we weren't real doctors.